I'm going to share with you the rarest dimes I have ever purchased in this coin shop, and they just came in the coin shop last week. You don't want to miss this. My name is Daniel, and you are watching Coin Help You. My coin shop website is portsmouthcoinshop.com if you are interested in buying coins. And my help community is Coin Help You Community. A link is in the description and in a pinned comment of every video. So if you would like help with a coin, go over to coinauctionshelp.com, the Coin Help You community. So first, let's take a look at these rare dimes that I purchased. And really, it's kind of unbelievable how low the mintage is on these coins and several other dates. So these are seeded dimes. Seeded dimes were minted in 1837 to 1891, so basically 53 years. And there are all kinds of different varieties. There's small stars, large stars, drapery, no drapery, small drapery. Right here's the drapery, right above the inside leg there, above the thigh, underneath the elbow. If that's not there, then it means it's no drapery. You've got a 39 with reverse of 38. So there's a lot of different types of varieties for these that you can find, as well as the dates and the mint marks. It's possible to come up with a collection that is just the date set. Most of them you can obtain just by doing that, so it's going to be hard to collect every one of them. Some of them are extremely rare, even more rare than the mintage implies, and we'll talk about that. But let's take a look at this one. This is an 1879 extra fine 45 graded by PCGS, and it's a pretty nice coin. Now the holder is scratched. I used what is a type of slab renew to clean off some of the scratches or buff out some of the scratches. I did the best that I could. They probably need reholdered. As far as the holders are concerned, they were not handled very well. But what's amazing about this coin, this 1879, is that the mintage is only 14,000. Get that, 14,000 for this coin. That's how many the U.S. Mint minted. And the coin in this grade is worth $560. That's the Coin Dealer Newsletter retail. PCGS has it a little higher, not much. And the wholesale for this is $430. Now, can you imagine owning or even being able to buy a seeded dime by the U.S. Mint, graded by PCGS Extra Fine, for under $600 with a mintage of only 14,000? That, to me, that's just amazing. It's hard for me to fathom this coin's not worth thousands. And I mean that in all seriousness. I'm not trying to pump this coin up. I don't even know if I want to sell it. I mean, just to be honest, it's something that you would think, well, maybe it's a sleeper. Maybe I need to keep this. You know, I think about this stuff all the time when I see this. And it happens with the seeded coinage a lot. Very low mintage coins. Very low value for the mintage for some of them. A lot of it has to do with survival rate. But still yet, 14,000, that's low in of itself, let alone survival rate is even less. These coins are small. They were easily lost, damaged. They wore. I mean, they were around for, none's been minted since 91, so think about that. That's a lot of years for them to be preserved. And that's another amazing thing. This 1880, PCGS Mint State 64. How did this survive in this condition, near gem? And it is a nice coin with beautiful luster. It has some little hues to it here, the blue, the greens, the yellows. And it's just a nice coin to have survived all these years in Mint State 64. Someone pulled this coin early on. Another thing, 36,000 of these were minted, according to the U.S. Mint. The value, the Coin Dealer Newsletter, CPG is what we call it, the retail, is $715 and the wholesale is $550. For a coin that is Mint State 64 from 1880 with 36,000 mintage. It's going to amaze me until the day I die, because it's just something that I talk about demand, I talk about values. I do this for a living. I eat sleep, breathe this coin business. And I can tell you, it's always going to amaze me that something with this low of a mintage, even if it's just a dime, even if it's not the most popular coin in the world, that it would not be worth more than this. I mean, if there is an investment opportunity, you would think this would be one of them, these coins here. But like I said, it's a hobby. There's no guarantee, but the fact remains, these are just low mintage coins, higher grade, and a holder with a low value, an obtainable value. I mean, a tax return if you don't have a lot of money, but even just putting something in layaway or saving up for it. Then we have the 1885S. This one's in very good tin. The mintage on this one is $43,690. And the funny thing about this, it's San Francisco mint. And I'll explain why this one's worth more, because the survival rate is less than the other two, even though the mintage out of all these 4 coins I'm showing you is because this coin in San Francisco, that area, it's circulated more. This San Francisco mint and also the Carson City mints, they actually circulated more. And their mintages were lower than the Philadelphia counterparts, and even sometimes in New Orleans and all. But not always. It's like I said, you need to go down through the mintages. You need to buy you a mega red book, 2024. I highly recommend that. And then you learn these mintages. So anyways, the 85S in very good tin, CPG retail is $1,090. Wholesale is $850. And you can argue and say, well, the coin's a little rough looking, even for being graded very good tin. And that's fine. But still, that's a low mintage, low survival rate, a little over $1,000 for the coin, or maybe $1,000 you might be able to get it for. And then we move on to the 1872cc PCGS G4, good 4. It's a pretty nice coin. And the CC's down here at the bottom. You can see it. This one has a mintage of 35,480. So it's not the most rare coin amongst these 4 either. But circulation, it circulated. Survival rate's less. CCs are more desirable. This one has a CPG retail of $1,750 and a wholesale of $1,400. Coin Dealer Newsletter wholesale. It's just amazing that these coins came in the coin shop. It was actually someone who I knew in the past, but these coins you would think be worth a heck of a lot more. But I was honored to be selected because he watched my videos and knew me from the past, knew me from school, that he would impart his collection to me, and they'll either stay in my shop or they will go to good homes. The thing is I'm really being a coin broker at this point when it comes to these coins, and I think they should be preserved. I've got a half-dime album with 80-some coins in it that I'm going to share probably tomorrow in a video. I'm still working on the video, working on the information. And it's amazing the different grade and conditions and damage is on those coins, and very difficult to grade some of them the way they were messed with. Here's a grading guide over here is my coin app. It's on my website, coinauctionshelp.com. I have photo grade coins in the menu. You can click on that and come over here and grade your dimes yourself and look at the different grades and kind of get an idea of the wear patterns, the marks on the coin, and what grade you have. And then you take that grade and go over to the coin values and kind of get an idea what your coin's worth. I highly recommend using this. I'm always updating, adding a material to my site. It's a love of labor, believe me, because it really is. That's why there's ads on it. But you can go to the Apple and Google Play, or you can just go to my website and use your iPhone as well, just by using the website itself. It's the same thing. So thanks for watching my latest video. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed seeing those rare dimes. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.